It was the first really cold day of fall, and my mother made me wear my father's old sheepskin coat, the one he claimed he was wearing when he was run over by a train. At least that's how he explained the marks on the back. It was our favorite of all his stories. My father would tell us he descended to Earth from the realm of the immortals and planned to return when he was called back. When will that be? My younger brother would ask. When my work here is finished, he'd answer. Toru, you are fostering false beliefs in the children, my mother told him. My little brother really did believe the story about the train. But I was 13 years old and knew better.
Hi, Pop. Any new customers?
Still early. Coat looks good on you.
Yoshiko, how many times have I told you not to do that? I have a knife in my hand.
Sorry, Mom. Everyone at school kept asking me how I got these marks on my coat today.
And what did you tell them?
That they're from the train that ran over Pop, of course.
You can't argue with the truth.
$761st. Come out fighting.
442nd. Go for broke.
Yeah. Can you that? Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. It's Romans 12, too.
My daughter.
You have a good night, Mrs. Suzuki. And you have a very good night as well, young lady.
Good night, Mr. Bone. Don't forget your key.
What was that, Pop?
Nothing of any concern.
What room did you give him?
9.
I've never seen a black person before.
You've seen them on the television?
That's not the same.
Why is he here? Did he say?
I didn't ask. He wanted a room, and I gave him one.
Maybe he's here to work on the dam.
I don't think so.
He could be a criminal from Denver or Reno.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
His mustache reminds me of a caterpillar. I think he's pretty.
Dinner's ready. Yoshiko, go wake your brother. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Stop that right now.
You must be feeling better, son.
I just didn't feel like going to school today.
Oh, I see.
I needed a day off to think.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
So, what kind of car is he driving, Dad?
A brand new Mercury Monterey.
What kind of car is who driving?
There's a black man staying here.
A black man? I want to see. I want to
Nikki,
see.
finish your dinner.
Vicky.
I'll get him.
Why don't you ever say anything?
Such as?
Get them to behave.
They behave very well, I think.
This is a real nice car.
Move.
What does it say, Yoshi?
Charles Bone, 225 Arvin Road, Rockford, Illinois.
How far away is Rockford, Illinois?
Far.
Find out anything interesting?
Just where Mr. Bone's from, but you already know that.
Do you think he made it up, Dad? Maybe he's from Africa.
Don't be silly. He speaks perfect English.
It doesn't matter, does it? Now finish eating your dinner, both of you.
I just hope he's not a bad man.
Bad men need to sleep too, Mama.
You should sleep and go.
Don't worry. He has a good face.
I have to finish my homework.
Where are you going?
To see Mr. Bone.
There's nothing to see. It's bedtime.
Yoshi gotta see him?
早く行きなさい。1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4。
子供たち舐めすぎよ。
確かにそうだ。
どういうこと？
いい思い出になるだろう。子供たちが大きくなって社会に出たら僕たちもここを出るから、その時どこに行きたいか考えておいてくれ。
What's he doing?
Mr. Bourne?
Stay here.
Yes.
Police from Pocatello. It's important. Can we come in?
I'm Detective Sergeant Foster. This is Detective Sergeant Poole.
Why do we wake you up?
You're alone here?
I have a wife and 2 children.
Well, we're sorry to disturb you.
We're looking for a man. We thought maybe he might have stopped in here.
Negro, named Elder Dodge.
Here. This is a photograph of him taken last year in San Francisco.
He might be headed there.
Have you seen him?
I don't believe so.
You don't get a lot of Negroes up this way, do you? You'd remember a Negro, wouldn't you?
Yes.
He was last seen driving a '58 blue and white Ford Fairlane, Nevada plates.
May I ask what offense, if any, this Mr.
Dodge. Elder Dodge. He killed a woman.
His wife. In L.A. Last March. Shot her in the head and then, well, scrammed.
What makes you think he's here?
Well, someone spotted him in Twin Falls.
Maybe some white...
Recognized him from a poster, wanted poster in the post office.
To some white people, all Negroes look the same.
Or Orientals.
What about Orientals?
Well, it's the same. Some white people might think that all Orientals look the same.
Perhaps.
Some Orientals, all whites look the same?
Well, what about Negroes? Could be. Some of them think that all you Orientals look alike.
Let me show you the register.
All right. Charles Bone. Rockford, Illinois. So you the only one here?
Yes.
You checked his plates?
One of my employees did.
All right, then. You come across this Negro, you'll call me.
He's armed and dangerous.
Oh, well.
You're Japanese.
Yes.
Born here?
Japanese American.
Japanese American.
Yes, my father worked for the Union Pacific in Wyoming. And I was born here, in Idaho.
Did you fight in the war?
Yes, sir. 442nd.
442nd? Color uniform you'd wear?
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue.
All right, Foster, come on.
Shit. Well, call any time, 24 hours. You ought to get a better lock. Anybody could just, break this door down.
You don't want anything to happen to that family of yours, do you?
I'll look into it.
Yeah, who's this?
Toru, the motel proprietor.
What time is it?
Almost 4 o'clock. I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Bone, but I thought you'd like to know that 2 detectives were just here looking for a man named Elder Dodge. From Los Angeles.
Okay, so what has that got to do with me?
Perhaps nothing. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Mr. Bone. School tomorrow.
Pop? Do you know a man named Elder Dodge?
I've never met anyone by that name.
As I watched Mr. Bone drive off that morning, I imagined he must have had a long way to go. My father never again talked about what happened that night, but for me, the memory remains. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Toru Suzuki, my father, finished his work here and was called back to the realm of the immortals, just like he told us.